Hello, my name is Katie. Welcome to round 4 of Trash My TBR. I got pretty much the normal amount of books here, so let's get into it. I realized that at some point I stopped telling you all what books I was getting rid of from the previous round. Oops, I can't really tell you that right now either because I don't know what I'm getting rid of quite yet. I'm gonna do an unhaul in December, and I'll try to separate out what ones were from the Trash My TBR or whatever, so that you guys can kind of see what I got rid of from that. Alright, first up, I have a little stack of mass market paperbacks here. I have Lisa Gardner's right behind you. Actually, let's hold them up on this side. There's more room. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't read this yet because it's a thriller, and I tend to like to read thrillers. So I'm surprised that at no point did I pick this up and read it, but oh well. Here's an odd choice. Anthem by Ayn Rand. No, I'm not quite sure why I have this. I don't even know what it's about. I don't know, has anybody read it though? Is it worth reading? Let me know. I have 2 here by Jim Butcher. One of these is the first in the Dresden Files, and one of these is a random one that I picked up at a used bookstore before I realized you needed to read them in order. Should I keep them? Are they trash? Let me know. I need guidance. And then lastly, I have this chunky boy, Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. I think, honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this and just listen to an audiobook if I can get it from the library. Because there's no way I'm ever gonna pick this up because I think it's a good idea. It's ridiculously long. So, I don't know, if anybody's read it, let me know if you think that's a good idea or not. Another little random stack here. I have The Andromeda Strain by Michael Crichton. I don't even remember what it was actually that I read by Michael Crichton. Next. That's what it was, and I enjoyed that. So I thought maybe I would like this. It's sci-fi. I like sci-fi. If you've read it, give me your thoughts. I have Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro. Did I say that right? Ishiguro? I'm not sure. I think this has something to do with a boarding school. Yeah. It's kids who grew up at a boarding school and then they meet again later on in life. I don't know. I don't know if I heard somebody talking about this and I picked it up, or if it was on like somebody's random favorites list, or what happened. But if you've read it, let me know if you hated it, if you loved it, all the things. Next we have a classic, Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. I haven't heard very many interested or good things about this. Most people tend to think it's kind of boring. So if you have read it, let me know. Let me know if it's worth reading or if I should just get rid of it. We're moving into a few middle grade. I have Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones. I liked the movie, so maybe I'll like the book. I like the colors on the cover. I don't know. Again, if you've read it, let me know. This I will be keeping. This is Cinders and Sparrows by Stefan Bachman. I like the cover. It feels like middle grade's take on Gothic to me when I read the synopsis. So I will probably, maybe I'll throw this in like a try a chapter or something and see if I like it or not. Last middle grade, The In-Between by Rebecca K.S. Ansari. I believe this is dealing with young kids, young teens. I think they're middle school age. Anyway, their father left the family, and Cooper, the main character, and I think his sister and a friend, they set out to solve this unsolved mystery that they discovered online, and I think it sounds like it might be cute. Okay, couple of YA. I anticipate somebody having read at least one of these, so let me know. There Will Come a Darkness by Katie Rose Poole. Actually, I think I picked this up because of the cover, because I have virtually no idea what it's about at all. Then I have These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. This made a lot of waves because it is a Romeo and Juliet retelling set in 1920s Shanghai. That sounds great, but I don't know how well it was executed. So if you have read this, let me know. Alright, last 2. Our Woman in Moscow by Beatriz Williams. This is more of a how quickly should I get to this kind of thing. Because I've enjoyed other Beatriz Williams. She writes excellent historical fiction. and I tend to like anything set in Russia. So, should I read it now? Can I let it sit for a while? If you know, please help. And the final book, The Betrayals by Bridget Collins. This is fantasy. And it's one of those where I kept looking at the cover and I kept reading the synopsis and I kept thinking, I need to read this book. And then one day I just finally bought it. So yeah. It centers on kind of like a magical school, and the people who attend said school are training for a competition slash game slash whatever you want to call it. A lot of buzzwords for me. So if anyone has read this, please let me know your thoughts. Okay, that was round 4 of Trash My TBR. Can you hear my dog? She's barking. Anyway, please let me know if you have any thoughts on any of these books, even if it's just you're curious and want me to read it first. That works too. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Bye.